Oh, you. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Muzzy McGee here. Welcome back to another live session. Today, we've gotten started much later than we have any of the previous night for a really, really long time. I got home from work extremely late today, and I just had 5 minutes to sit down and was like, crap, I forgot to do my session today. Almost didn't make it, but I have to also consider that I have to be respectful of my neighbors. It is a weekday. It is a Monday. And it is about 8 p.m. Most people will be in bed by 10. So I'm going to keep today really brief, and that is the only reason that happens. And it is my goal. I can't say it's a promise, but it is my goal to make sure that I'm here between 5 and 5:30 every day. I have a scheduling conflict, I believe, on Wednesdays or Thursdays. For I think 6 or 7 consecutive weeks, I have to stay later at work. So that time, that is going to be replaced by either an earlier time. No, I'm going to stay with that. It's going to be replaced with an earlier time. And that way we can get in the practice session without having to worry about whether or not the neighbors are going to come over and bother us while we're in the middle of our session. So with that being said, I apologize wholeheartedly for tonight. We were supposed to start today the F major scale with the F minor pentatonic scales. We were supposed to start the F major chords today, but I cannot do any of that. Okay, all I can do today is go through what we're here really to do, which is to learn how to become better improv guitar players. And part of that is knowing your scales, knowing your chords, and understanding different licks that you can play up and down the guitar, different fun little things, and yeah, basically getting to know your fretboard. And I was going to add another activity in there, which by the way is, so now we know the F, we're going to be doing the F major scale. I was going to say we should do the as well F flat, let me see, the F major notes on the scale as well, or on the fretboard. We should do what Joe Satriani suggested, which is to find the F major, or the F note on every single place on the fretboard. And then I was thinking we could do like, maybe we'll start this week doing all the major ones. Like we'll start with E, F, or F, G, and A, and we'll find all of those, and then we'll do basically all the ones that aren't sharp or flat. And then over the next couple of months, we'll do those ones. And then after that, then we'll do the sharps and flats. So without further ado, let me just get through these announcements real quick. Number one, for those of you who haven't done so, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out. I want to get advertiser-generated revenue so that I don't have to ask people and just kind of like sing for my supper and be like, oh my God, please help me out, please. It's not that serious of a situation, but you know, it's nice to be compensated at least for your time, even though you know, I'm spending a heck of a lot more than I'm making, because I'm not making anything, so I'm just spending money. And it's not like I'm spending real money. I think I spent like over the last couple of months maybe $100, maybe $150. But it'd be nice to get that back, you know, like I said before, like I'm not trying to make a ton of money, but it would be nice if I made 10, 15 bucks a stream just off of advertiser-driven revenue. So, you know, just like a private tutor sort of situation so that we can keep this going. And basically to offset the cost of what I have to spend on things that break or things that I have to have replaced, or like getting the guitar taken into the shop every once in a while. I think we'd probably do that once a year is probably the best. And yeah, you know, maybe get some different equipment here and there, things I can test out. But I think with the channel, if I can grow the channel, I could probably get some stuff from companies, get sponsored from people who will actually help offset the cost. So I don't have to do more for except ask people to put eyeballs on the screens, you know? So check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about what's going on the channel. Number two, if you've done those things already, please go ahead and take a look at what's in the description of each video. The description of each video is the Amazon affiliate links. The Amazon affiliate links to products that I actually use on a regular basis. And all the ones I have up there so far are only related to guitar. Hopefully this weekend I'll be adding other things up there that you can use in your home life and in other things that you may enjoy using. But I will only advertise, like I said before, products that I personally endorse, things that I use on a regular basis. Everything up there I use on a regular basis, from the guitar amp to all the way down to the picks and the strings. I just replaced these strings earlier this week. Like I said, they're DYOR strings, and I really like them. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. So yeah, check those out. When you purchase things for this, when you purchase products using my Amazon affiliate links, it adds, I get a commission off of those. I'm not trying to hide that, okay? That's what they're there for. They're there to help increase revenue for the channel, at least during this period of advertiser revenue purgatory. Number 3, another way for my channel to generate revenue. But this, again, is technically speaking free for you. But in the event that you decide you want to increase your investment portfolio, and again, this has nothing to do with music, it is cryptocurrency. If you have not joined a centralized cryptocurrency exchange, I recommend to everybody to do it. I've been involved in cryptocurrency for the last 6.5 years or so, and I really enjoy it. The sites that I have up there are sites I personally use and on a regular basis. I started with eToro, and I have Binance. I use Binance more regularly than any of the sites, but I use all of them. And I also have eToro. But when you sign up for these websites, it's completely free. In the event that you decide that you want to purchase cryptocurrency, you can go ahead and do so. And it only depends on your budget, whatever you feel like you can afford to spend. But if you can afford to spend $50, that first $50 you spend on the website, you will have perks. On Binance, it is $100 in free trading fees. So the fees that you will incur when you're trading, which all traders do, will be up to $100 in a voucher. And on eToro and Bitpanda, those fees are not those fees, those perks are $30 cash back in a voucher. It's not really cash back. It's cash that you can use in the form of a voucher to purchase other cryptocurrency. Now, in the event that you want to cash out that cryptocurrency and have it sent to your bank account, in eToro, it's so much as a click of a button. I don't know if it takes a few hours or like a day or so. I don't know how long it takes on that website. But depending on which site you're on, you can cash out right away, and some of them will allow you to will take a couple of days depending on how you send it. It could be a wire transfer to your bank, and I think if you have the online, if you have done all the verifications, you can send it to a virtual credit card that you have or a virtual card that you have based on the website. And some of them have, Binance has a virtual card now, and Bitpanda also has, I believe, a card as well, if I'm not mistaken. So after you've done those things, please go ahead and check out my Facebook page. It is up there and it is ready for people to look at. It is very, very bad because there's nothing up there. It's very bare bones. Not bad, but just bare bones. But yeah, over the next couple of weeks, couple of months, we will be transforming that from rags to bags, baby. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, let's get right into the session. Like I said, we're going to play through this slow blues guitar backing track. We're going to do it one time this evening. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today because I did not anticipate staying at work as long as I did. I came home, like I said, about 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, had enough time to just sit down, use the bathroom, and then come out and be like, oh, I forgot that I did not do my live session. So let's get this done today, guys. Like I said, there's no excuse. Let's get to practicing. Man, I really want to keep playing because I really want to do more work. But unfortunately, if I keep going, it's going to really piss off the neighbors. And that's the politest way I can say that. It's like, because it's not going to make them mad. You can pound on the floor, and it's going to be terrible. Anyway, thank you so much for those of you who were able to join me. I don't think there were that many people, and that's okay. I just wanted to make sure that I continue to fulfill my promise. And my promise to you is this. And this is a promise I will make to you. I will do my best every day to be here. Every single day, regardless of how long we're playing, this, that, and the other. I promise I will be here, because one of the most important things about getting better requires the first step in getting better at anything is being consistent. Consistency is the key to success. Okay, so we're going to continue to be consistent. It's not the key, but it's definitely one of the keys. Like, it's success is a multiple key sort of situation. To open a box, it requires a bunch of different things. Imagine the box is success, but to open the box, it requires a heck of a lot more than just consistency. But consistency is like the first key to take off the first chain around the box of success. That's a terrible metaphor, I get it. But for those of you who want some weird ass metaphor, then that's the one I'll give you. Okay, but consistency is very important. Okay, because without consistency, you will never get any better. Okay, you will never. You will. Consistency helps you stay the same for the most part, but it keeps you at the level that you are instead of going down, which is where you would be if you were not consistent. Okay. Number two, I will be putting up electronic music starting this week. Okay, I'm working on a project after I get done with this session tonight. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it because I don't have that much time, and I've got to get to work tomorrow at 7 a.m. So we're going to keep working on this stuff, and we're just going to keep plugging away until we get to where we want to be. Okay, guys? Thank you for joining me tonight. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it, whatever, make fun of it, do whatever you want. But join me every day as we try to get better and better at guitar and electronic music as soon as that comes up. We'll talk about that later as soon as I start posting stuff. Number two, if you haven't done so already, please check out the links in the description for the Amazon affiliate links. Purchase those products. I get a commission off those products. It helps out with the channel while I cannot get advertiser generated revenue. Number three, check out the cryptocurrency exchanges, the referral links that I have on the platform. If you sign up for them, they're all free to sign up for. Okay, costs you nothing. In the event that you decide to want and you want to purchase cryptocurrency, there are benefits for you and there are benefits for me, and therefore there are benefits for my channel. All right. If you invest $50 or more on any of these sites, they all have perks. $50 will get you $100 worth of free trading fees on Binance. $50 will get you $30 on eToro, as well as $50 will get you $30 in trading vouchers or for cryptocurrency on Bitpanda. So check them out. Help out with the channel, during this period of purgatory, and we'll just keep moving that way in that positive direction. And number four, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and add me as a friend on Facebook. It helps out with my channel because I'll be able to put stuff on the channel that you will eventually see, maybe your friends will see, and their friends of the friends will see, and maybe they'll come up here and make fun of it, and then they'll laugh, whatever. And after a couple weeks, they'll be like, he's pretty nice, he's pretty cool. And a couple weeks afterward, they're like, maybe I might subscribe to him and see what he's up to every day. Who knows? Maybe it'll help. In any case, I never saw myself doing this on the internet, but I really love playing guitar, and I had to find a way to monetize some of the work that I put in. Hopefully, as a byproduct of my consistency, my efforts will bear fruit that will be delicious, and that will come in the form of delicious and tasty riffs. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. My name is Muzzy McGee, and we will continue to build this channel brick by brick as we continue to show consistency every single day. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy start to the week. Happy Monday, y'all.